What is going on, internet? Welcome to episode 27 here on the Summit, the podcast where we share with you all of the latest and greatest gaming, anime, and pop culture news, saving you all the time of finding it yourself. If you're listening to this, you can find us on all major podcasting platforms. We are available on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. Don't forget, if you want to reach out and keep up with us, you can always find us in our Discord server over at discord.gg/thesummit. Bringing you for today's episode, I'm your host, your boy Ashy, and with me are my co-hosts who make all this possible. First and foremost, we're going to start with Rain, aka CJ. Mr. Wukong himself. Go ahead and bring us in for today's episode, because we got a good one for y'all.
Bring us in?
Yeah, well, start us off, bring us in, introduce yourself,
Oh, introduce myself.
Yeah.
It's Rain, I'm back. I'm a repeat offender. I appreciate that nickname. I ain't even think I'm the furthest in the game though, but I do appreciate that.
And our next host is Mr. Wukong himself, Mr. Razor SJS. Go ahead and introduce yourself for today's show.
I got a repeat for my intro.
You weren't supposed to catch on to that.
Are we all gonna be Mr. Wukong? No, now Striker's gotta be Mr. Wukong, or else they got reason,
You feeling like Frieza today? Has to be.
Huh?
Monkey.
Oh, he does love that guy. It makes sense. But hey, internet, I'm glad to be back. As I say damn near every week. You're probably sick of hearing that for real. But it's true again. Glad to be back with you for another week on the podcast. I'll hand it back to you, Ash.
And last, thank you, brother Razor. Thank you. And last, but definitely not least, the last monkey on the show, the almighty Striker. Go ahead.
I didn't get Wukong. That's just a straight up monkey. Damn.
Go ahead and speak your piece for today's show.
No, it was good, y'all. Absolutely blessed to be here. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Always. I hear keys clicking. What you playing? You got some clicky keys. What you got? Blue? You got blue keyboard?
Purple.
Blue?
Purple switches.
Yeah, purple switches? That's the thing? Damn. Got all these colors.
Razer Huntsman, 60%, 66% keyboard.
Oh, God. What you playing?
I like 66%. Monkey King.
Oh, cool. On keyboard? That's disgusting. Yeah. Are you serious?
I actually prefer it, honestly.
Are you really playing it on mouse and keyboard?
Yeah, I played the whole game like this.
Oh, wow. You're a gremlin. Okay, cool.
I tried it.
That's actually crazy. That's some insane. Wow. I've never heard anyone play a single player game on mouse and keyboard, actually. You have a controller?
I do. I didn't like it.
For the PC?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, just checking. All right, well, welcome back, everybody. Episode 27, week 27 here on the Summit. Podcast where we're going to give y'all all of the latest news. Unfortunately, there isn't any latest news for us to bring to you. I'm lying. We got some. We got Star Wars Outlaws releasing the day you hear this podcast. I want to give it up a clap for Ubisoft for failing yet another game. We highly appreciate it. We love the bash of Star Wars. First, they canceled the Acolyte. Obviously they were gonna do that shit. Show was shit. Star Wars just can't catch a break. It's getting beat down left and right. Yes, cinematic boom. It's just getting beat down left and right. We love it. We appreciate it. There's no better company to handle a Star Wars game than Ubisoft. Like, I highly recommend. 10 out of 10. Like, the glitches are in, the bugs are in. We're getting a lot of trolls already, and the game's not even out officially. It's a lot of memes being made about Star Wars Outlaws. Yeah, it's going to be a fun time. It's definitely competing for worst game of the year. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was loud as fuck. God,
no, it definitely was. It really scared me. I think you pressed it the second time. Yeah.
Star Wars Outlaws, the only host on this show who will probably be playing it is Brother Rain, aka CJ himself, because he sponsors the Ubisoft Pass. Yeah. Ubisoft Plus Pass, whatever.
He's not sponsored?
He's supposed to pass it to him so he can, say.
Yeah, I'm probably passing it to you, Brother Rain.
$17.99, you can get it, you know what I mean? And it's across all platforms, PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. Your account will be linked. You can play those games on anything for $17.99 a month. That is not a bad deal for exclusive access to all of their titles, limited edition packages, early releases of their products. How can you beat this? It's just this.
Sound like money to me. God damn. And it's cross save across all platforms, right?
I don't know. Not gonna lie, but I'm gonna install it. I'm gonna install that game and try it out.
We can't wait to hear it. So y'all heard it first from the man himself. He will be playing Star Wars Outlaws through and through, and he will give y'all a full review of the game because it's going on their pass for $17.99. At the low price of $17.99, you could have it yourself. Do they have free month passes?
Yeah, they might. They got a couple deals going on. You got to get with me if you log into discord.gg/the summit. We'll definitely post in the links channels all of the bonuses you could look out for. You know,
y'all heard it. If y'all could finesse Ubisoft, please finesse Ubisoft because they not learning. Next up, we got Concord. I'm sorry. Anybody want to speak on Star Wars Outlaws?
We're gonna be playing that off stream. All right, guys.
Yes, off stream. Yes, it will be played off stream. Yes. Concord, one of Razor's favorites, his personal favorite, is out on PS5 and PC officially right now. Don't have much to say about Concord, but it is out for everybody interested in a hero shooter. If you were listening last week, we described what Concord was. I don't feel like looking at the show notes from last week. I got them here. Concord is a live service hero shooter by Firewalk Studios. It's a 5v5 first-person shooter. This is in case you missed last week's episode, which you shouldn't have, so this should be a repeat. Concord is a 5v5 first-person shooter that follows Sony's strategy with the phenomenally successful Helldivers 2. So basically, they're trying to, have their own version, all right? So if that interests you, it shouldn't, but if that interests you, go ahead and pick it up. It is free. Psych! It's not free. Razor, go ahead and tell us how much that game is.
That shit is $40.
It's
$40
US right now. Bomb review.
I bet. It should have been free. Another game that should have been free and they fumbled the bag.
It's not looking good for PlayStation in that hero shooter realm.
It's really not. They need to stop.
Because that's what Marathon was going to be. And I think they're going to pull the plug after they see how Concord is received.
What was Marathon really going to be, a hero shooter?
It was either that or an extraction shooter in which they can't have a repeat of Helldivers 2, which is another Sony company. You know what I mean?
Well, Concord's sitting at 6% liked video game. It's the 6% of Google users have liked this game. 6%. It's got a 1.9 rating on the audience reviews.
Mm-hmm.
That's low.
It's getting fucked up right now, bro.
I've heard the devs aren't taking it well on Twitter.
Exactly.
Are they really not?
It's dangerous. It's dangerous over there right now.
Oh, man. That's even lower than Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad is sitting at a 30% liked. 30% of Google users like this video game.
Because some people give them the benefit of the doubt because they did something out of their ballpark.
Yeah, yeah, and it's sitting at a 6 out of 10 on Steam. So
it may have been shit.
It may have been shit, but it's doing better than Concord. If a game's doing worse than Suicide Squad, ladies and gents, and you spend your money on it, that's your fault. Don't ask for it back.
Hold up, calm down now. Cause we had someone get told they were paying for a scam and they still paid the day before. Is that what it was called? I don't even remember.
Striker, you got input on that?
The day before, right? What
that was this year, right?
Bought, Striker?
Hold on. Nah. There was. Hold on. Let's clear that. They promised a lot of things in that game, and advertisement. Actually, it was honestly the advertisement. The advertisement got a lot of people, and they
stole the advertisement, bro. They were already stealing, and you niggas gave them money.
Crooks.
I mean, we got it back. So did they really steal?
Shit.
And didn't they come up with another company right after that?
You can't steal what they never gave me, huh?
They about to try. They made a new company after that, right? They were under a new LLC or some shit, new title.
You gonna keep doing that?
Yeah. They gonna finesse y'all again.
Yep. And then push out a game that's utilizing free assets from an engine.
You gave money to a company named Fantastic. Do you know what FN mean?
Fuck nigga.
They show right off.
You dummy. They probably was like, fuck nigga. It's our money.
Furnished Networks.
Oh my God. Wasn't shit furnished about that day.
That finesse was furnished.
Boy gave us one of those OTF
Man.
Only
OTF.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Oh,
They really got up, went to the office, and did nothing but purchase reusable assets.
Reusable assets, man. Oh my goodness.
Fed money, boy.
I mean, they could have had it. Like honestly, the gameplay was like it wasn't anything like atrocious. It was.
You got a lot of credit.
It was the 3 hours trying to get into the game that really killed it.
How many zombies did you see?
Nah, there was a lot. They had a lot of zombies in there.
They had a lot of zombies in there.
They did. It's just their network. Their network was ass. Like the game was literally unplayable.
And you think that was the network fault?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know, man. It sounds like you're under like some NDA type of.
The moral of the story is don't get scammed, people. All right.
Yeah.
These people, they show you signs of them trying to scam you. Like when you get that distant relative hit you up randomly on Facebook talking about they selling a car or some shit like that. Nah. You know what I mean?
But they just looking out.
Yeah, okay. Look into it.
Okay.
You know, don't be so trusting of these people, right?
Yeah, Monk, I really did need a car.
All right. Nah, don't fall for it, all right? No.
Oh my god. Well, this just in, continuing the new gaming news of this month. This week, Smite 2 has released. This is is it the predecessor? Is it called? What is that? What is that when a game not precedes but comes after? It's
like a sequel.
A sequel, right? So Smite will be the predecessor, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So this is the sequel to Smite. It's already sitting at mixed views on Steam right now, with 50% liking it, and I think another 50 not liking it. And it's been out for 20 hours. So it's in alpha right now. And if you want to access this alpha, which is late, by the way, the alpha is late. It was supposed to drop last month. I don't know how alpha gets delayed, but whatever. You can own the game. You can get access to the game for a low price of $29.99. Sorry, not $39, $29.99. If you want to buy the deluxe Founders Edition, you can give them $59.99. And if you really want to support High Res Studios, you can give the Ultimate Founders Edition for $99.99. So
hell yeah, what do I get with that?
The alpha.
Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, the like $99.99.
All those words.
With the bigger prices.
Yeah. Deluxe.
Don't worry. If you get the $29.99, you get all the gods. Now, if you get the $59.99, you get a skin.
Just one?
Yeah, Ymir skin. Now, if you get the $99.99, you get a tier 5 Zeus skin.
Oof.
Do I get the other skin?
I'm not done.
Oh, okay.
A Smite 2 Fallen Avatar.
Why
it's not finished.
Across Avatar's not finished? Or the game?
No, hold on. A cross-gen title. And if you pay the low price of $99.99, coming this summer in 2024, but the summer's already, almost over, so I don't know what the fuck they saying that for. You get the Ascension passes, all of them, for all 23 Alpha Gods.
Is that like the Battle Pass?
I don't fucking know. It's like, it's the Battle Pass. Smite has a Battle Pass now.
Oh, okay.
And you get the skin that you would have gotten if you'd paid the $59.99 one.
Of course.
So, I mean, it sounds like you get a hell of a deal.
That's a steal for them, yeah. Shit.
Why is there a second game?
Yeah. That's funny you said that, because that's what the reviews are saying. Why is there a second game? Why did they waste their time on this? UE5. That's literally, I think it's just Smite with UE5 slapped on it.
Yeah.
And they could have just updated Smite and just with UE5 like Fortnite did, But what did Overwatch do? Overwatch did what?
They actually took away, when they went to the sequel.
They did.
They actually got rid of shit that we like.
Yeah.
Got rid of people too.
They called it change.
Slot. Game mode, a couple of maps.
Damn.
Competitive scene.
Man.
Orders, post game cards.
And I'm looking at Smite 2 right now. Honestly, I get it's on UE5, but it doesn't look any different. I'm not gonna lie to you. Looking at this shit, it really doesn't look any different to me. Maybe it runs a little smoother, I guess. It was already running pretty smooth. Character designs look the same. I mean, I'm looking at the arena. People are playing Arena. I mean, they did a little UI update, maybe. Looks the same. Playstyle's the same. I guess in Conquest now in Ranked, you can queue up as like a either solo. You can queue up with 1, 2, 3, or 5 members. So a full stack, 3 people, 2 people, or by yourself. So I guess they made a change to that. But other than that, it's Smite, just with a number 2 on it, in a little bit of polish.
That 2's gonna cost you at least $30
at minimum. You're not getting it for free. At least 30 until the game fully drops when they'll release it for free, like Smite is right now. But honestly, if you want the experience, I would just play Smite. But all the Smite heads right now, they bought the game, and I don't know why, because I don't know why they bought this game. Why did they buy this? This is an alpha to it. It says in clear, like in the clear words when you're playing Smite, it says alpha, not final. So I guess they're trying to get players to test their game that is exactly the same right now. So yeah, that's news. Smite 2, everybody, if you want to go waste $30, $60, or $100 on Smite 2, go ahead. Steam has it for you right now here on the summit. You're hearing about it. Let's get into some more, I guess some better news, you could say. Black Myth Wukong. It is one of the fastest selling games ever. It has sold 10 plus million copies since its launch. That's actually a hell of a round of applause, if I do say so myself. Steam actually crossed one of their milestones due to some of the success. Thank you. Due to some of the success of Black Myth Wukong, Steam crossed 37 million concurrent players for the first time, and they want to thank the success of Black Myth Wukong because of that, because it brought so many players onto not only the game but to their platform to play it and experience it. How are y'all feeling about it now that y'all are a little bit further into the game? I know y'all saw me struggling on Twitch. I don't even want to talk about that right now, but
Are you sure you don't want to talk about it?
I could talk about it a little bit. Look, that Tiger dude, bro, is like beating feet, bro. He whooping my ass. I'm not even gonna hold you. And it's crazy because he's not even like, his combo ain't, his kit ain't even harder than what was the one dude I was struggling with at first? The little, y'all know what I'm talking about, at that jungle, whatever. I was struggling with him a lot. His combo not even as hard as he is, but for some reason he just keep whooping my ass, bro. But anyway, I'll get to that. I'll get to that later. But how y'all feeling about it? It's been, facts. It's been 2 weeks now almost. How y'all feeling about the game?
2 weeks.
It's been a week and a half, not 2 weeks. My bad. It's been a week and a half. A week? It's been a week.
Been a week. Yeah.
It's been a week. It's been a week.
Been a week.
It's been a week. Striker, you playing it right now, right?
Yeah.
That delayed response was all the answer you needed.
Had to mute, yeah.
Okay, we gonna leave Striker alone, everybody. He's playing the game.
I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the way they story tell throughout it, like the interactive shit, the exploration you could do. Honestly, like, a gripe would be a map, but at the same time, I feel like it's a big part of the game design.
Yeah,
because it's your journey. That's the point. They don't want you to know where every path is or feel like you need to explore everything.
Yeah,
you get rewarded for it because that's how things are when you go on a journey. When you help people or do things, usually it benefits you in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah,
I like it. I like the storytelling of it and the art, the music.
Music's
the
fire.
Combat pace. I enjoy it personally.
Yeah, I'd agree. Razor.
Yeah, I same.
Is anyone close to finishing?
Oh nah, I think I'm the furthest behind. Yeah, talk to them too. They've been grinding this shit.
Got you.
I'm on like the beginning part of chapter 4 for real.
Oh, so you there's only 5 chapters, I think, right?
6.
Okay. Oh, so you
I could repeat the again.
Yeah, I'm like probably halfway through chapter 5.
I mean, my bad, Razor. Go ahead. Kind of got you off with that.
What are you gonna? Oh, back to me. Let's see. Yeah, my feelings haven't changed much. Still pretty fun game, combat, and the been really taking advantage of being able to freely respec to try out different spells and stuff like that. It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not gonna lie though. This game has like Dark Souls level of fucking side quests. Like death, bro. Like you got to know where the fuck to go for real,
bro. I've been on YouTube. I swear,
bro. Like I ain't gonna cap. Like if I call that I wouldn't call it exactly a gripe. It hasn't gotten to the point where it's like, oh my, it's annoying. But like, man, sometimes like, dang, I would have never figured that out or
ever.
Or like, I just get really lost. Like, I don't know with the map thing, CJ. I don't know if I fully agree or not because I think I kind of like a map, man. I be getting lost.
I would like a map.
I be getting lost. And sometimes I die at a boss, and when I respawn the shrine, I forget how I got to the boss. It is so sad. Like it's just. It happens a lot.
I'd agree with both of y'all though, because I do think the game could benefit from a map, but I do also agree with Rain that it adds to the flavor of the game. You know, that's kind of the style they wanted to go for. It is like based off the Journey to the West. It is your journey, as far as like how the game goes. So I agree with both opinions. Me personally though, I would like a map. I think somewhere in chapter 2, like I'm still in chapter 2, but somewhere in chapter 2, like towards the beginning, I was looking for this. I was looking for this one boss, but I couldn't find it, bro. Like you just get lost, and it's like so many areas you can go, and obviously you kind of know the direction of the main quest, but then these side quests just keep branching and branching and branching, and then like sometimes I found myself in articles on YouTube, and then those articles lead to other quests, and they're like, no, you got to go back and do this before you can even unlock this. And I'm like, well, I don't even have this on my map, like not my map, but my on my fast travel. So how do I even get to that? And they're like, oh, you got to keep doing the main storyline to get back to this. Then when you do this, you got to get to this to get back to this. I'm just like, this is like a kind of like a big ass tree, you know, which I'm enjoying, but still, I do see what you're saying.
You are a monkey. You gotta climb the tree.
You're a monkey, and they do make that known in the game that you're a monkey.
Yeah, they do. You're like freezing.
Thanks, monkey.
No, I feel like I was actually talking about this earlier with High Roller, and I feel like this game was they designed it more like similar to like old school like action adventure games. And it's kind of one of the things that I liked about it was not having a map, kind of just being just kind of aimlessly roaming around, and which typically like I'd be against that, and I'd be the first to say like, yeah, no, this game needs a map, but this game isn't really like it's not an open world. Like it's still a linear game. It just has a very it has a pretty big explorable area. Yeah. But as far as like the bounds to the area, like it's defined. So you're not gonna, or like if you start going in circles, it's because you're not really looking or efficiently exploring. I feel like that with the map, it would streamline the game and its gameplay and how quick people could kind of get to areas a little bit quicker. Which, funny enough, actually, Master Roshi in our server actually mentioned that on Nexus Mod there is a mod to where you can add a mini map to your game already.
Oh God, they got mods already out.
Yeah. You can even mod in Goku.
Christ. Why? This is the PC, brother. Yeah. There's mods already.
Oh my God, the game's been out for a week.
Yeah, I saw that earlier too.
The modders work harder than devs.
You need a mod. I need a mod for fucking more heals on my damn flask or my gourds. God damn it!
Just play the game.
No, fuck that. Fuck that. I need a mod that it does full refills on my health every time I use one, not just on that first damn chug.
There's upgrades and items in there that can help you do that.
Oh yeah, I know that, but I don't want to do that. I want it easy right now. But
now that I'm out of this boss fight, you've ever tried that dodge?
What, dodge? Yeah, dodging. I'm trying to dodge, and then I dodge 3 straight, and then I get hit with a sword by this tiger, and it's pissing me off.
Dude, the blood pool.
Some of those things you gotta you definitely. They're directional attacks for sure, so you gotta dodge left or right sometimes.
Yeah,
them the ones that be fucking me up the most because I typically dodge in a straight line, either forward or back.
Yeah, me too.
But when it's a swipe or something like that,
I literally got so pissed at the dude. I just that was like one of my closest times of winning. Ironically enough, I sat there and I didn't move my stick. I just sat there and I would just press circle every time you hit, and I perfect dodge, and then I just be hitting them. And then that is another thing about the bosses, bro. They turn up a little bit. Like I don't know if they got like
states. They have states.
modes.
Yeah, because they're like adapting, and I'm like, how are they doing this? Because they didn't I fought this dude 6 times, and he's never done this moveset. Why does he have this moveset now? Like, but I'm having fun on it. It's just a little frustrating playing.
Yeah, very similar to like Souls games. Percent.
It wasn't supposed to be a Souls game.
You said it was or it wasn't?
No, it wasn't. They said it wasn't like.
It's not. It's not. It's definitely not.
Well, they need to make it not hard like Souls like. All right. Mitch, I thought I was about to be chilling, enjoying the story.
Like it is or not, like it's probably a good idea for them to be like, "Yo, it's not Souls like," because who wants to get their game directly compared to Elden Ring right now?
I mean that's all it was for. We knew that coming in. That's all it was fucking for. But still, I'm like getting lost a little bit in story because I'm so focused on the combat. I'm like but my bad, Striker. Go ahead. We be drifting into the conversation. Sorry.
No, you good. There is one thing that this is like probably the key part that I want everyone that's listening to the podcast to heed this. This ain't no spoiler and whatnot. This is more of like a disclaimer. This game's got a lot of bugs and there's a lot of glitches in the game. And currently, right now, there's a major bug in Chapter 4 that will lock you out of content if you attempt to complete the chapter too early. So do be aware. I would not run straight to the boss or to the end of the chapter and clear it. Explore as much as you can and do as much as you can and get that done before you actually fight or encounter the final boss. Because if you do defeat him, you are shit out of luck to any items, bosses, and or spirits that you can acquire in that chapter.
That's what New Game Plus is for, gang.
Shit.
That shit dropped in December or something like that.
It ain't even out?
What, New Game Plus? It might be out, actually. I could be bullshit.
I was about to say, so if I complete this, I'm shit out of luck till December?
More than likely.
Because I definitely messed up, yo.
There's also been some reports that I'm actually curious about looking into myself about that Black Myth Wukong looks better on the PC than it does on console.
Shit does look good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, y'all should be looking a little bit better than my shit. Even when I'm looking through y'all stream, I'm like, they definitely put more detail into the PC work. And then I was looking at some YouTube comparisons. It's definitely a real concern. I mean, nothing like it ain't nothing that's gonna be like, oh, well, buy this. You'd rather buy it here than here. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it does look beautiful on PC, and it does look kind of. It almost seems like the PlayStation can't handle what it's supposed to look like. I want to say, and it seems like my PlayStation struggling a little bit when it like I notice my frames drop a lot of times on like extensive, intense like combat actions. If I'm doing too much movement, I'll get like a little spike in frame drops, which is annoying because it's kind of more often than I would like it to. It is pretty consistent though. It does look a little bit washed down in terms of like the graphics. And like I said, I guess that's because, the hardware inside of the PS5 compared to like, what is possible on PC. So I am actually thinking about like after I beat it, I'll probably pick it up again, probably like run through it again, maybe next year on PC, just because I want it in my Steam library, and then two, I want to look at it on PC because I'm looking at y'all streams, I'm like, damn. Now look at that in YouTube videos, I'm like, damn, this is gorgeous. And then plus on PlayStation, which I'm very tired of having to choose between like a fidelity mode or a quality mode, because everyone's always gonna just choose like a performance mode for frame rates, right? Obviously, no one wants to play that in 30 frames. It's just choppy, but it looks good. I guess it doesn't even look that good, but it's decent. It looks better than the performance, I guess, quality wise. But you're gonna play it in 30 with the frame drops too, and it's probably gonna drop down to 25-20 on some of the scenes, and it's just not worth it. I'm really tired of the hardware being very limited in these consoles. I mean, I get it; it's $500, why not? But I don't know. That was kind of just my gripe a little bit on the game. Other gripes I had was the fact that if I roll some down, I get it. It's the nature of the game, but I'm getting a little sick of these paths, having to rewalk to the boss when I die. Like, obviously, I'm gonna die a couple times. Just spawn me where the boss is. I don't want to walk, even if it's like I get it, walking up a flight of steps. It just takes time, that's an extra 15 seconds here, extra 30 seconds here. It's just unnecessary. Just spawn me right where the boss is. Just have me keep fighting him. And I don't want to keep doing this whole walk thing. But other than that, I don't have too many gripes about the game. I think it is a fantastic game from what I've played so far. I think looks wonderful. I think the story's great. It's very interesting. The soundtrack is fire. The dude without the head, he's my favorite right now. I don't know his name, but he got some tunes. I'm not gonna lie to you. That boy be spitting.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. But yeah, one other thing that I've been seeing on Twitter, maybe y'all can answer this. Why is everyone comparing him to Kratos?
Because, God of War. Yeah, a lot of people are comparing this game to God of War.
Why?
This PlayStation.
Where did that come from? I don't understand the comparison.
Well, what type of game is a God of War game?
A linear game.
Is it a linear story based game? Like,
yeah, but it's like, are they trying to say like, oh, are they just trying to spark up a heated conversation? Because there's a lot of linear story games. So I was like, why did they choose God of War out of this one? And they're like, oh, who would win? Who would win, the monkey or Kratos? And I'm like, I mean, where did this come from? That's just so random. But I mean, I get it. I understand what you're saying. But I'm like, this seems like just a topic to spark up. Yeah, spark up some incite, some riots. It looks like it's working. People are getting so worked up about it, and these like comments I'm seeing, they're like, "Oh, yeah, Kratos is this," and they go into the, like, "Oh God, it's not that serious."
Excited the comic, huh?
Yeah, your facts. Yeah, in the comic, Kratos, they actually showed how he reached. Like, no, shut up.
Chill out.
Oh my god. But yeah, that's Black Myth Wukong. Everybody is being sold for $60 right now, which is a blessing. Go ahead and cop that on PC or PlayStation.
Game of the year.
Game of the year already?
I'm asking.
You're asking.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna see. We got what? It's a couple more games coming out.
I like to wait till I see all the competition.
I was about to say we're coming up to that point. I mean, I think September, October opens up polls or votes for the nominees. What y'all got for contenders?
I want to say Assassin's Creed, just because I want to have faith in it because it looks so good. All the gameplay looks so good in November. Can it even be a nominee? It can't, right?
No, it won't.
Well, they fumbled that bag because GTA 6 is gonna claim that. So that shit got fumbled. Damn. Nice.
I don't know, bro. Borderlands 4 is dropping next year. They're gonna have a good story on there. GTA might have some comp.
You think Borderlands 4 is gonna save the movie? Just
save them.
High level asking.
That was never an idea.
Oh, okay.
He said we moved on.
We're gonna compete with GTA 6, bro.
Hell yeah.
That's not happening. Come on, Ray. That's not happening, bro.
You a fan though?
That nigga said LeBron.
That nigga French.
Oh my god, that shit not doing. Nah, there's nothing. Nothing that's gonna compete with GTA.
Just watch,
GTA 6.
GTA gonna flop.
Nigga, it don't matter if it flop. All the niggas about to come out and play, and that's gonna be their first game they played since 2K. All the 2Ks. They gonna come and be, this is the greatest game ever. It can be ass. This is the greatest game ever. This isn't. You know how GTA fans.
10 years.
It don't matter. It's GTA. It's guaranteed. We might as well just skip to the 2026 Game Awards.
It's not gonna get Game of the Year. It's just gonna break some records in sales, bro. Niggas gonna flock to it. That's like, it's gonna make his money.
It is gonna make his money.
It's a popularity contest, bro. So it's no qualifier.
It can't be a popularity contest.
I mean, Game of the Year is a popularity contest, kinda. I saw a post though. It was like somebody's like, "Oh, is Wukong Game of the Year?" And some dude got so hurt. He's like, "Why does it even matter?" He's like, "If you like the game, isn't it just your Game of the Year?" I'm like, calm down.
Hella arguments.
That God of War was stolen. Was robbed. I'm like, I mean, you make a good point, bro. But it's funny, man.
That's wild, yo.
I think Game of the Year is a little political, but at the same time, it does give a good conversation. It does give a good basis on what a good game is. I mean, so far, most of the Game of the Years have been really outstanding games. So I mean, it's a good conversation to have. Let people have fun, He did sound hurt though. I felt bad for him because they started jumping on his ass. I was like, I mean, he got a solid point, but you can't say that on here. What's wrong with you, man? Know your place. They tagged his ass up.
Hey, Scrag, I did something. For you. I'll show you later.
Shit.
Got you.
Word. All right.
But yeah, I don't think anything's competing with GTA 6. What is coming out next year? We got, I guess, Assassin's Creed is a contender.
Marvel Rivals.
Borderlands 4. Marvel, no, come on now.
Let's give it a thought.
You're being serious, right?
I know, right? What you mean? Yeah. Hey, man, Overwatch did it.
Yeah, wasn't shit coming out that year. Wasn't shit out that year. And Overwatch kind of changed the game though a little bit. You know, Overwatch was hot for a little bit for a little minute. That was one of the few multiplayer games that actually won a game of the year, ain't it?
Many do it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was different. I don't see Marvel Rivals doing that shit. Is it even gonna be out or is it gonna be in beta?
Jeez. Shit, what's the difference? Nowadays.
Not a damn thing. A beta is just so they can have an excuse to say it's in beta.
Just had a closed beta.
Just had a working shop in that motherfucker. Need to buy kids.
It's a training holiday, but everybody got to show up.
Like, oh, it's just in beta. We'll fix it. They don't fix it. Yeah. All right. They gonna take shit out that you like.
Diablo 4 getting an expansion. That's got a chance.
October.
Diablo 4 wait. When is he getting this expansion? This year?
In October, yeah. It's actually looking like a really solid expansion.
Are we getting back on it?
I've been playing it. Well, not since Wukong, but I played a little bit from this new season. What happened?
What do you like the most about this season?
My name's Jeremy. I'm an addict.
No, they changed up a lot of things. They added a lot more content since we last played, and I'm sure since you last played, they've added at least 6 different bosses into the game. Right now, currently, they're sitting at an additional I think 7 end game modes that you can do.
Why do I give a fuck about that as a player? Right?
Content.
Yeah, but
that's what everyone was griping after season 1 or after they beat the campaign was that the game.
Nah, they were griping that they were nerfing my motherfucking builds. This seasonal shit is a stupid ass thing.
Couldn't have because they were a necro.
My character.
You couldn't have because they were a necromancer.
I'm gonna have to relearn that game. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna have to relearn that
shit. And necros definitely got nerfed. What? Every necro, there's no build diversity. Motherfuckers was complaining about that for sure. If I want to do a minion build as a necromancer, that's kind of my thing. That's why I'm a necromancer, fucking raising the dead. Why do I have to sacrifice all my niggas to be a god?
Sacrifices got to be made somewhere.
Nah, that's not how that works. They already sacrificed. That's why they're walking dead.
How's the end game though? I think I remember that being my gripe with not returning. The end game just got mad repetitive.
That's the same thing that he's talking about. Those 7 bosses he added. You just going to go fucking farm them for Uber.
Yeah, but the bosses be having level gates, bro, and it's I don't want to get to level 95 to fight your ass. To be honest.
No, I feel like
Vessel of Hatred.
Yeah, he's still a thing. Oh, you talking about the expansion?
The DLC, yeah.
No, I feel like they definitely made synergies and the gears and they reworked some abilities so you can actually tackle on higher level activities being at level 50. I went into the capstone dungeon as a level 35, 40, and I was doing just fine as a rogue with not even sacred gear, just typical regular legendary gear. And then kind of going into World Tier 3, where everything is scaled to much higher. Being as level 50, I was still holding my own against plus 60, plus 15, plus 20 enemies.
How are we gonna feel? I mean, is there gonna be any difference in the feeling playing it with the expansion versus when we played it? When it first dropped. I mean,
they're expanding the story.
How long
there's supposed to be UI changes. The camera's not necessarily locked in the same place anymore. I think you can move it now. Okay. That's a feature. I think similar to the way you can move a camera in something like League of Legends, or any other top-down game, I guess. Right, Scraggy? Have you noticed that feature yet?
I have not. I don't even know about that. I just kind of went in more for the content.
Fair enough.
Mechanical stuff.
But yeah. There's a couple of gameplay fixes they said they're gonna add that they've been testing on like a dedicated server. Pretty sure. But
that makes sense. They even got a whole class coming in this expansion. A whole new class. You're gonna be a spirit controller or something like that, or spirit summoner.
Man.
It's gonna be the season of the spirit summoner.
A diet necromancer. Great.
Except because he's DLC, he's gonna be better in every single way.
His summons are actually going to do shit.
Mm-hmm.
And my skeletons are just going to watch him. Diabolical.
Diabolical. That shit.
The game is really fun. It's in a really fun state. I feel like whoever were to get back on and kind of even do that end game grind and go through that World Tier 4 trying to hit level 100, you can. They offered a way to do so with having to invest a lot of time into the game.
This is the way.
Y'all remember when we thought we were going to compete in that race, the first like 1,000 people to 100 on hardcore?
Yeah,
we were almost there.
Yeah, right.
Horseshoes and hand grenades.
Wow.
Horseshoes and hand grenades.
I still got my level 60 hardcore character.
Are you ever going to touch it again?
Hell no, what's the point?
60 is a good retirement age.
You know?
Get 100 once, you know, on hardcore.
I got my pension.
About it.
I could probably do it, but god damn, that's...
Why would I?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's the incentive? Like, what's the incentive of doing that shit?
Same reason I ain't started up Destiny in a while. Why would I? Because they just dropped an exotic mission today, Rain. Act 3 launched earlier today on Destiny. If anybody's out there interested in playing that, the Final Shape expansion is still going on. And their first episode, which is Episode of the Echoes, they finally released Act 3 of that saga today.
Nexus
and I'm
needs
pretty
you,
sure
Guardian.
Solstice is still going.
Didn't know that.
I did not know that either. Yeah, no, I closed Destiny.
You what?
I closed Destiny once I defeated the Witness.
You uninstalled?
Actually, I don't think I did. Actually.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be the Vessel of Hatred, right? The expansion for Diablo 4, October 8th.
That's the one.
Alrighty.
There's a couple different packages for that.
We do got some. I guess we got some updates or whatever. I don't know why I didn't put this in the. I don't know why I didn't put that in the other one, but I guess we got some news on Metal Gear. Did anybody play Metal Gear Solid?
I've played it before.
Used to.
Snake Eater? What was that the third one? I guess.
Solid Snake.
Something like
That's
that.
about it. I think I played.
Well, they got the hands on the reports of it. Said the game looks gorgeous. It says somehow it feels like fresh and live, and it stayed true to the original. Obviously, it's running on UE5. I saw some gameplay of it. Looks great. I've never played Metal Gear Solid, so I don't know anything about it. But it did interest me. I am gonna pick it up. But I guess is there even remember too much of it? That shit's old. It was like an old game. So.
Like last time I played it, I've just dipped my toes in the game. So
yeah, gotcha,
really, yeah.
Does it interest you picking up the remake?
I never thought about it, but I mean, let's see.
Well, I'm trying to think if it's I think it's gonna be it's coming to all platforms. Very pretty remake, they're saying. So all you Metal Gear Solid fans, if you are interested in picking that up, it will be released. They don't have a set date yet. They just says 2024. So stand by. But the reports are in there and they're looking good. Also, we got NHL 25. I guess for you hockey fans, it's probably like none of y'all, but I'm gonna cover it anyway because it's the news. We got the first cover in 33 years to feature multiple stars. They got 3 stars on the cover, and the deluxe edition for NHL 2025 is going to be $100. Yes. $100 for deluxe editions. What do you even get out of these deluxe editions? I've never
extra cards, some virtual currency, potentially if you play like Ultimate Team or anything like that. Some packs, a bunch of packs that you.
Is it worth it?
Better.
Oh, okay. I guess it might be worth it in sports games, huh?
Not
never. All of them.
Never.
Never.
None of them. It's never worth it.
Oh,
but
okay.
we give these games money because we love them.
That's true. Yeah, I think we should stop doing that in some cases, though. But yeah,
it's tough. When you love her, you gotta let her go.
I love her, bro.
Let her go.
Probably the meanest one of those. I love her, brother.
You don't need another battle pass, but I love her. Shit. We got Squid Game Unleashed. Netflix is bringing on a video game for Squid Game. Video game for Squid Game. Yeah, I said that right. It's coming to the Netflix apps games section. Whatever. I don't know what Netflix is doing. I don't know why they even made that shit. They made the damn Netflix games. I don't know what these companies be doing. They be seeing that video games are profitable and everybody want to get into it now. Prime got it. Netflix got it. Disney trying to touch on it. I mean, it's getting kind of disastrous at this point. But needless to say, if that interests you, it shouldn't. But if that interests you, go ahead and check it out when it drops. I think it's out already. If I'm not mistaken. If not yet, then by the end of the month. We do have some upcoming games for the month of September. What y'all can expect is Harry Potter. Is that Quidditch Champions? I don't know what that is. What does it say?
Quidditch Champions.
Quidditch Champions. Oh, you Harry Potter guys? All right. That's coming September 3rd.
They're called, I'm told.
That's what they're called?
I think so.
Oh, shit.
Or Potterheads, actually.
Oh.
That sounds cleaner. Yeah,
it's cleaner. Yeah.
Muggles.
No, that's us. That's the
okay.
non-Harry Potter people. Yeah.
My bad. You mean the non-wizards?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
The non-Potterheads.
You're all muggles.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn. He's one of them.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm numbered here. Magic
Pothead.
Come again?
We got the casting of Frank Stone. We got Age of Mythology. We got Astrobot. We got Warhammer. We got Towerbone. I'm guessing most of these are indies. We got Rekka, The Plucky Squire, Enotria, The Last Song. I think I heard a little bit about that one. We got God of War. Yeah, I think so, yeah. And then we got God of War Ragnarok coming to PC September 19th.
Yeah.
Striker already got his pre-order in. Yeah, we got Frostpunk 2. Frostpunk 2. Aura History Untold, Greedfall 2, and The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Coming, that's 2025. That's the new one. I don't know what. Yeah, that's next. I guess they changed the date 2025. So don't.
Damn.
Yeah.
Forget he ever said that.
Forget I ever said that one.
GTA
Sorry.
got comp.
Yeah, GTA got competition. All right.
2025 gonna be a good year for games.
Yeah.
What is coming out in 2025?
GTA.
Phantom Blade.
Phantom Blade's kind of dope.
I'm not Striker. Fuck you, because I've been saying Phantom Blade was dope. I've said it like 6 episodes on the podcast, bro. I've said it with at least 6 times on.
Hey, 6 different episodes. Fact check him. I don't know if he did.
I've always mentioned Phantom Blade. I'm like, bro, because it was supposed to come out this year and they delayed it again. So, which I'm fine with because they're still working on the game, but it looks great. Like, I mean, they got to, it's just gonna be a good game.
To touch on what you just said, bro, I think that's another reason why Wukong might be getting as much hype and love as it is kind of receiving, because they did push this shit back like over the course of what 4 to 7 years.
Yeah, because it got announced in 18. It got announced in 18, and then because I think it was supposed to drop last year.
Yeah, and then UE5 became a thing, and they were like, you know what?
And they redid
one more.
Yeah. That's effort. That's actually paying attention to detail. They could have been lazy and be like, no, we already almost finished the game. No. They went and put it on UE5. That's attention to detail right there.
They worked them dudes at Game Science like they worked them animators at Mappa. Pretty sure them boys they didn't get to see their family for a couple weeks.
No. Sir, it's a holiday. What? The fuck is that? We got games to sell. 10 million.
They gave him a week off though.
You earned it.
Gave him a week off.
If it flopped, they was gonna get indefinite off.
Yeah, paid week off, and they all got a copy of the game. I'm pretty sure
they got a copy of the game.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I hear that they treat they developers right over there. Probably not.
That's just not like where's this at?
China.
China.
Practice your fucking Cantonese and Mandarin, gang.
Konnichiwa or something like that.
Nah.
Oh shit, that's racist. That's racist. Hey, we do got some heat though coming out in 2025. I mean, well, not heat. Well, yeah, heat. There's heat coming out in 2025, but there's a lot of games coming out in 2025. Now I'm looking at this list. Jesus,
Madden,
there's a lot.
2K.
Oh God.
FIFA.
There's 3.
Well, that's a given, bro. Those are every year.
Call of Duty.
But Call of Duty, you can count on COD at all times. You can count on COD coming out.
That comp.
Marvel Rivals.
Oh shit!
It's like a broken record.
Would y'all like to see Red Dead Redemption remade?
And remade for PC, like it makes no sense because it's already ported over to PC.
No, I'm talking about completely rebuilt from the ground up, just like to make it look like Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh
no,
I can't say. I didn't play Red Dead 1.
You don't have an opinion. Well, the reason I say that is because Red Dead 1 is a direct continuation of Red Dead 2. So I'm like, it only makes sense. Like if we were talking about Naughty Dog, they'd have did some shit like that.
Red Dead 1 is a continuation of Red Dead 2?
Yeah, Arthur came before fuck's his name? John Marston. John Marston's the main character in Red Dead 1. That takes up at the end of Red Dead 2. Because Red Dead 2 is technically a prequel to Red Dead 1. And I learned that only because after I played Red Dead 2, I was like, oh, well, shit, what's Red Dead 1 about? And everybody's like, oh, well, it's just a continuation of Red Dead 2. And I looked it up, and then John kills, he goes and finds, what the fuck's his name? It starts with the D, the main antagonist. Damn. What's his name? What's the antagonist of Red Dead 2? The dude.
Oh,
yeah. Said all of them.
Micah Bell?
No, not Michael. Not Micah, punk ass. Him too, but Dutch. So he kills Dutch in Red Dead 1. So I was looking at scenes on that, and then I
thought you killed Dutch in Red Dead Redemption. I mean, Red 2. Red Dead
no,
2.
No, he gets away. I think you kill Micah in Red Dead 2. Because Micah was the mole. But yeah, so Red Dead 1 is a direct continuation of Red Dead 2. That's why I want to play it so bad. Here, the story is phenomenal. It's just the graphics just be eating me up. I'm like, y'all need to remake this game and really match it to Red Dead 2. I think that'll sell like hotcakes, honestly. Because a lot of people haven't played Red Dead 1, because Rockstar wasn't that famous back then. Well, they had GTAs, but that's all people really knew them for. There's only a small crowd really that was playing Red Dead and Bully and all the all the stuff they was making. So I think it'll be a pretty good decision for them to do it. I don't think they're gonna waste the resources on it because they already got the ports out and they're like, hey, shit, just play it on that if you want. They're like I said, they're not Naughty Dog. If this was Naughty Dog we're dealing with, they'd have made 3 more copies of the game, But this is Rockstar we're talking about. So, but yeah, it's a direct continuation. Red Dead 2 is a sequel. I mean a prequel. But yeah, that's that. As far as heat in 2025, yeah, we got quite a bit. But yeah, Phantom Blade, something to look out for. What were you sending in the chat, Striker? That was we saw some gameplay.
Oh, I think I did. It was a while ago. Yeah, it was gameplay of the game. I think it was from the showcase.
Oh, okay, got you.
And it was actually pretty dope. Like I like the combat, everything looked fluid.
Yeah, it is. It does look fluid. What we got? That's pretty much it for the gaming news, guys. Well, we do have a story, and this reminds me of Striker because he's a giant Pokemon fan. But apparently, a Pokemon card shop had possessions of over $1 million worth of meth, and this was in Hong Kong. So yeah, this is what your con doing, Striker. They out here selling meth out of Pokemon shops. One, there's still Pokemon card shops.
Like, hell yeah! Oh, absolutely. They just had their Worlds not too long ago.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. So that must be a real big thing. Y'all still you collect cards?
I do, yeah.
Oh, how many you got?
I think I got a shelf full that I still gotta organize.
That boy love Pokemon.
I'm mostly a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I collect Pokemon just the money cards, you know. Pokemon holds a lot of value within the certain cards for their artwork and popularity, like Charizard's, Pikachu, or any Japanese cards, because Japanese Pokemon cards hold the most value. And most times those are promos that you can only order exclusively from Japan.
There's a PSA grade 9 Pikachu illustrator card worth $4 million. Or was up for sale for $4 million. What? Really?
I mean, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that means someone bought it.
It says from prominent sports card collector Matt Allen, first for US dollars 1.275 million part of the final sale. So $5 million was the price tag. It ended up being bought for $1.275 million. Somebody paid $1.2 million for a Pokemon card.
I'd like to meet that guy.
I'd have printed that motherfucker on paper and laminate that bitch, bro. Like,
someone did. They got what's his face? Logan Paul.
They got his ass with that.
Mm-hmm.
What a goofball, bro. He didn't get his money back, did he?
No, oh no. He
Ball,
opened that shit live and then just peeled the sticker off the card. And it was like a regular fucking energy card.
Got his stupid ass. Oh, dummy. Damn, these things really sell like that. That's crazy.
Yeah. You can sell like if you have one of those basic Charizards and you have it graded as a PSA 10, it sells for 6 figures.
Damn, I wish Naruto cards was rare like that because I got a bunch of them.
Yeah. Or I get it, but like, who paying that? Who's buying these?
Rich people that don't know what to do with their money.
Yeah, exactly. Honestly,
shit, I got too much of it. I'll just buy a card. Like, bro, give it to me, bro.
Like, you got cardboard?
Like, I know it sounds selfish, but damn, if you want to,
I put the better use
money and give it to me, bro. Like, come on, man.
It's like, did y'all hear about the Lord of the Rings set or like the collab that they did with Magic?
No.
And how much the one ring sold for?
How much was it?
$2 million.
Oh my god, bro!
And it was just a Magic the Gathering card
of Lord of the Rings, and they only printed it was a 1-of-1 ring.
Single.
They printed one,
just one card.
It was serialized.
Oh my god, bro!
Serialized, but yeah,
they just printed one card.
Mm-hmm. It's just the one. It's the only one.
Not even graded, just raw, like straight out the package, put it to a sleeve, and sold it for $2 million.
This card does nothing
at all. It's just a card.
Like the in-game effect is nothing, or
yeah,
you're
never gonna play this card.
Never.
They printed the card.
Mm-hmm.
They printed the card.
Mm-hmm.
Like $1 worth of paper right there.
If that, they printed the bitch.
It wasn't crafted by Black Myth. It's not unique in any way, shape,
at all. Printed.
Doesn't control all rings. Yeah, no.
Yeah. That's like fucking who's somebody that this could work on. That's like Jenna Ortega, like printing. I'm not gonna use that one because she under like a lot of stress right now. They on her ass.
Chill. I just bought her cereal yesterday. Yeah, she has her Wednesday cereal out. It's cookies and cream flavor.
That's like Wednesday. That's like Jenna Ortega dropping a cereal, right, for simp niggas like Rain, and saying this is the only box of cereal I'm making.
Oh man!
And niggas going, yeah, I'm gonna pay.
Why'd you use that when you could have just went with the chick that Bella Delphine who sold her bathwater? Was that not her?
See, I was going to say something like Jenna Ortega selling her panties, but then I was like, nah, because I just heard like some an article, not an article. I heard a journal entry. She was like breaking down because. I guess since she was like, it was sick, bro. Since she was like 12, people have been DM her like dick pics and AI art of her fucking as a child. Yeah. And I'm like, that's kind of, dude.
Life. It's horrible, but That
Yeah,
is
12, 14. She deleted all her profiles.
Damn.
Yeah,
No, it is a fucked up life. You're right, but still,
but if you wanted
kinda,
to use like real references that wouldn't hurt anybody, Bella Delphine, Gwyneth Paltrow, that's right up your ballpark. You
Snow
know
Bunny?
who that is, right? You don't know who Gwyneth Paltrow is?
How you spell her name? Gwyneth or Gwyneth?
Paltrow.
GWE?
Yeah, GWEN. Yeah.
Oh, I see her.
She played like she plays the chick that's with Tony.
Pam?
Pepper.
Pam.
Oh,
She
shit.
sells candles that smell like her.
Smell like her? Smell like her what? Her?
You know?
Her pussy?
Yeah. Yeah.
What does that smell like?
She had burnt candle, I guess, bro. But she sells she sells a candle that smells like her fragrance or whatever, bro. She has a whole website dedicated to the different products she sells. I feel like that might be a thing. It was just that one came up because
oh my god,
of an incident she had skiing. I think there was a lawsuit because she nailed a dude that was skiing and she like fucked his face up, fucked his vacation up and everything. So he sued her, and then her website got leaked.
Oh,
and whatnot. But yeah, I think a lot of women probably do.
Oh wow, that's straight up just the name of the candle.
What is it?
It's this is word for word, bar for bar. It's called "This Smells Like My Vagina."
Yep. Yeah, so no matter how rich you are or how successful you could be doing
Oh god,
in life, and,
it smells like my vagina.
Yeah.
Yes, I can't sell my dick sweat, but I mean,
no, that would be
if I was
creepy.
Ryan Reynolds, I could.
Yeah, like we should.
It's all about who you
Frank,
are.
would you buy it?
He buy
That's
it.
wild.
I had to ask. Come on now,
Yeah.
It smells like Ryan.
I wouldn't be me.
No.
I had to give you a chance.
He smelled like this on set.
You didn't say fuck no or damn. That's crazy. You said that's wild, yo.
I mean, even just like damn.
Oh, this is her latest Goop launch.
This is how y'all see me as.
Nah,
I mean, you said like a T-shirt or something of his and whatnot that had his name on it. Like, yeah, absolutely.
You're a Ryan stan, so I just want to see how deep is your love, Like that Dwight meme. Dwight Howard, I'm a huge fan. How much of a fan are you?
I think it's a lot of guys who are horny. What is it? I wouldn't buy that candle. She quipped before Cohen jumped in to clarify. To be clear, you don't want a candle that smells like Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina. Not necessarily. What does it say about America that the candle is now sold out? Sold out?
Yeah, that way.
I think it's not America. I think it's a lot of guys who are horny.
That bathwater was sold out too, right?
What is that doing for you?
Niggas was drinking the bathwater, so what are they doing with the
wild.
candles?
That's wild, bro.
What are they doing with the candles, brethren?
Okay, so the two were testing
I would really
the
hope they're using candles as intended, at the very least.
Yeah, but why am I just lighting up candles in the bread that smells like some chick's pussy?
Hey, man.
How did they even get it to smell like her?
Did she
rub her
probably
pussy
let her
on something?
juices go into something. They mixed it with some wax and yada yada yada.
How much juice though?
Huh? Yo, you getting mad scientific?
Yeah. So how did they replicate it? What the fuck?
How did they mass? This is probably why it sold out though. She could probably only make like 30 at a time.
She's like, damn, I'm working on some more, boys. Hold on.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. We selling wax vagina.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that's wild, bro.
I mean, there's money in everything.
Pepper Potts?
Is it though?
Hey, I'm saying it's 2024. If you can't get a bag, something wrong. All right, I just don't know. Like at this point, you don't want it. All right, we selling vagina candles. If y'all can't get a bag, something wrong. All right,
you're gonna get outgrinded by a crackhead who has Cash App on an Obama phone. Come on now, don't do this.
Don't let that crackhead outgrind you. That's my favorite picture. That boy up early bird get the worm. He gonna get his rock.
He getting his rock.
Boy up before the dope man. Ain't gonna be there when shop closed too. Shit. Shit crazy.
OT today, boss.
Yes, sir. Nah, that shit crazy, man. We out here selling vagina scented candles. That's news if I ever seen it right there. Hey, these women out here getting a bag. You know, actually, funny thing, man, that this actually ties into a topic I wanted to bring up later in the podcast. But I was gonna bring up the DNC because the Democratic National Convention, for all y'all who don't know, and it's not a politic conversation. I mean, it's not a policy podcast. Obviously, we gaming oriented, but I do want to bring this up because somehow they turned the DNC into a concert. If y'all saw that, with Lil Jon performing and shit, and people was asking like, "Where's Taylor Swift?" Like, is that Tay? Yeah, is that where we are? Like,
this is America.
They swinging votes. I ain't gonna lie, it was genius. But damn, this shit don't even seem real no more. It's just everything.
That's Lil Jon choice.
I know. I guess people were saying like, I guess they couldn't get Taylor Swift out there or Beyonce or something like that. I was like, I heard Lil Jon. Wow, bro. He turned that bitch up. Jump. It is a crazy jump.
Yeah. What song he performed, bro?
He performed. Wait, what the fuck did he perform? That was some old. That is what he performed.
Oh, wait, dude.
That's what dropped down your ball. This is clean version. It was a clean version. Get low. I said Kamala's over there dancing. I'm like, what is this? What is going on?
Like how we are brought out Meg the Stallion.
Out here swinging vote. Turned down for what? I think he played out. Turned down for what on that bitch?
Turned down for the fucking economy, bitch.
Hell yeah, facts.
Turned down for grocery prices and gas prices. Let's turn down for the housing APR. Let's turn down for a lot of shit. The debt we in. Let's turn down for the 2.9 trillion that y'all lost in the transactional area sending to Ukraine. You know, let's turn down for a lot of shit. Please. I love America, but I want there to be in America if I decide I have kids, you know?
Facts.
I ain't made up my mind yet, and it's looking grim.
It's looking real grim. And that's why I brought this up, because I saw some today with like take this all with a grain of salt, but I still do relate to some of it. Basically what was being said was the gap between voters, men and women, when it came to I believe Biden and Trump. You know, of course, more women were siding with Biden, and then more men would side with Trump. But now that gap is even more. Now that Kamala's running, there's like, I think majority of women are finding themselves siding with Kamala because of her views and this and that. It's like this whole ever since the Me Too movement and all this. There's been studies on it ever since the Me Too movement and like all these like liberations that's been going on and feminism and everything. There's been reports that these men are saying, well, I'm siding, more conservative because now it seems like men aren't being listened to anymore. And it seems like it seems bad to be a man in this world at this point. And it seems like masculinity is bad to have masculinity. It's bad to just be a man. It's frowned upon. And it seems like they were basically saying that it feels like we're being discriminated against because we're men. And if we don't like these certain type of views, or if we don't feel this way, then hey, we're a misogynist and this and that. And I was like, I kind of relate to that, because me myself personally, I'm more conservative because of the ways that the nation is going into. It's like it's too much of a free for all. Everybody just wants total freedom, which you cannot have in society, but that's what everybody wants, and I'm just not for it. But I'm not really highlighting on that part of the conversation, but it was just interesting to see like the gap between men and women. It was basically like majority of men are siding on Trump and majority of women are siding for Kamala, this is that, and there's just like a split between men and women because men feel like they're isolated in the country now. And I was like, I wonder what the boys will think about that one. Y'all feel like that's kind of true a little bit since we're all men here?
I definitely see the truth in it for sure. Like that, them gender wars have been going on for quite a while now, to be honest.
They have been.
I just now realizing that the whole like Kamala running as president is like just putting a physicality to it, but it goes deeper or beyond that. It's just a election for real.
It does.
The crazier thing about it, and I think to help with that, because like you said, you didn't want to make this necessarily political. I think that's why JFK Jr. didn't completely drop out of the election because he said any Democrats that still want to vote Democrat, his name's still on the poll, so any swing votes can go his way, taking away from both people.
Yeah.
But the feminism thing, I feel like obviously with any movement, there are a lot of extremists, or not necessarily a lot of extremists, but extremists are typically the loudest out of a crowd. While feminism was originally founded on bettering like the environment in the world for women and like found on a just cause, similar to, you know, Black Lives Matter type situations. But people like other women that just hate men have taken advantage of that cause under the alias of being feminists, when truthfully they're just people that hate men and they want to see men have less. And I think more of that is showing, and that's just because it's gonna be shown to us more. Media portrays the most extreme situations almost in everything, as well as just extremists are typically loud. Like those, that's what you're gonna notice. You're not gonna notice the people that are advocating quietly or peacefully protesting. They don't necessarily get things done, allegedly.
Yeah.
You know, not saying that feminist women that are extremists are trying to get things done. It's just, that's just how that works.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I agree with that. I mean, it's just, it is starting to feel like, because now we live in a society where it's weird, because now you're censored, but at the same time, this is the time where you can say anything you want unless it's something that somebody doesn't want you to say. Like, what I mean by that is, it seems to be okay. Blatant disrespect is just okay, right? As long as it's pushing for the viewpoints of the majority. If it's anything against that, like we've seen it, you can get canceled for, you know, feeling a certain type of way about something, right? Now, no matter what people believe and no matter what your beliefs are, freedom of speech is supposed to be freedom of speech. It's supposed to be that, you know, people do have the right technically to say whatever they please. But now we live in a time where if you're not with the agenda, what you're saying,
you're going to get silenced.
You're going to get fucking silenced. And that's dangerous, you know? And that's why I do like the shit about Twitter and X is deeper than what the people think on the surface it is. And I do agree with what Elon did. You know, he made it an even fair platform for everybody and every voice, you know, because that's how it's supposed to be. Even the voices you don't like, you know, that's what freedom of speech is. You know, we're not, for people who don't know, because it was in our faces. A lot of people just don't know it, right? They see it all the time. Like what Facebook and all those like social media companies were doing, we're literally silencing people that didn't go along with the agenda, especially when it came to like the elections and stuff like that. That's why Trump got booted off of Twitter. Like, I mean, like they were literally silencing a lot of people who had something to say against anything. Look at the COVID shit, right? Remember when COVID was big and people were speaking out against COVID? Silenced. Your page would get blocked.
What the fuck is a mask gonna do?
Yeah, boom,
get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
They put you in a straight jacket. This guy
is crazy. Like this was real shit that was happening. And you know, like we got platforms like X now, which makes it an even playing field for everybody and every voice, which I think is how it should be. You know, but take it out of the context of social media, just life as a whole. Like, look at the media. Anything you say in the media, you know, it's cool to say anything you want. Like I said, as long as it goes for the agenda that's being pushed, you know. Now, and this thing I was looking at too, like I was looking at everybody speaking to the president. It's like, I remember when, I mean, this was in our lifetime, back when people would speak to President Bush or President Obama, there would be respect at these conferences. Now people just talk to the president's crazy. I don't know what is going on, but there's no respect nowhere. Everybody they just rude. These journalists rude. They say whatever they want to say. There's no more sir, yes sir, no ma'am. None of that. That's gone. That shit's out the window. And it's like, that's promoting this idea that one, you don't have to respect anybody. There's no more authority. That's what I'm getting at. There's no more authority, right? In that context, that bothers me a little bit, because it seems like we're looking and we're kind of breeding a culture that's not going to respect anybody or respect anything, especially if their views don't go along with, if your views don't go along with how I'm feeling and what I'm thinking or what I believe, then it's fuck you. And I'm going to be very verbal about that. There's no more discussion. There's no more debating. It's just all, this is my truth. This is how I feel about it. And if you don't like it, then fuck you. I'm gonna try and get you silenced. And I don't like that. That's not how freedom of speech is supposed to work. And so I don't know. That's just my take on that. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but that's I've been noticing that a lot, you know. But yeah, that's where I've been. I don't know. Y'all got anything on that?
I definitely see where you're coming from, and like, I do agree. I wish I had something more constructive to add on. That's why I was trying to think of what else. But you know, that's it. That's definitely true. Hey, telling people what they want to hear, that's a great way to empower.
It's crazy, and like, you know, yeah. I mean, it's crazy. Like, look at all the relief that we got. Look at all the aid that Ukraine got from the U.S. But our own country, like Hawaii, went through a disaster with their.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you got billionaires telling us we need to donate, and they giving 10,000.
Yep. See where the problems lie, and it's like we got people out here, own Americans. You got your own Americans fighting each other, damn near ready to kill each other. In some instances, killing each other over protests about Palestine and Israel. Something they don't know nothing about. That's biblical fucking that shit's so historic. These people don't know. These youngsters don't know nothing about what's going on over there. But they fighting each other over it, over a cause that they not even involved in. They gonna go protest, do their little protests, and then go back to their cushy life while motherfuckers being bombed over there for real. You know, people out there losing their life. So like, my thing is freedom of protest, whatever. I don't care. But why are we so worried about shit that's going on outside of our nation right now when we got so much to focus on here? You know,
I can tell you something that happened in our nation today. I don't know if you know about it.
What?
There's a bill that was passed today in California.
Uh-oh.
There's a housing allowance bill of $120,000 approved immediately for illegal immigrants, in-state home loans.
Where's that money coming from?
Yeah. But you got to be an illegal immigrant to do it. And they're also, if you're passing through the border, they're also issuing social security numbers to you. So
God damn.
Yeah.
Cali about to get flooded.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody from Cali about to move to Texas.
Yeah.
God damn. That's not good. I swear, we've said this before. California is where they just go to test laws. They just test bills and laws over there.
It's a sandbox.
Swear to God. Throw it in there. Yeah, no. That's a good one. Yeah, put that up there. Yeah.
Cali.
They're justifying the bill by saying that, like, there's no interest rate on the bill, by the way, but you do have to pay back, I think, $150,000. So they make
how they gonna pay that shit back? How are they gonna pay that back?
Yeah.
Because they can't get a fucking job.
They can't.
Not a legit one, because they're still illegal.
Not a legit one. But they will own that house on, U.S. property.
And they're not gonna pay no taxes on it. On loan money that we gonna have to pay back.
Yeah.
Look, and that's another thing. Like, I'm not against immigrants. We got plenty of friends that have, parents that come from different countries, right? Hardworking people, right? But here's the thing, man. And even they would agree. We gotta fucking worry about ourselves, bro. We don't have time we spend so much time in America worrying about everything else than what is going on here. There is no way I just want to know how the logistics are going to work. People think this shit is just so surface, no one thinks about what's behind all that. Where's that money coming from? Oh, taxpayers' pockets. Okay. Who's paying it back? They're not going to pay it back. So we're going to pay it back. Okay. No interest on it right now. That means we're going to pay it back in interest over time. Who's going to pay the taxes on all that land that people are getting these free houses on? Oh, we are. Okay. All right. Okay. Now you're going to have an influx of immigrants coming over. Okay. That's going to boost up inflation in the country. That's going to really fuck the economy up right there. Who's paying for that? Us. Okay. All right. So, it's just certain shit people don't be thinking about. I get it. Everybody want to act like they got some type of a conscience or whatever. And they want to go, oh, humanity, human rights, this and that. I mean, I get it. Fine and dandy, but there's consequences to just letting everybody flood your country. Okay. There's real consequences to it. That shit might sound harsh, but there's logistics behind everything. And you can't just do things without, really thinking of what could happen, But whatever, I don't make the decisions. You know, we waiting on Rain to run for president, but he being a little slow. So
he's got 9 more. Well, yeah, soon 8 more years, I guess. So yeah, I got you. We good.
You still ain't gonna change Cali. It's all right.
There's gonna be one more. No, we getting rid of that state. But there's gonna be one more president in between after this election.
That bitch gonna be its own country.
Actually to reveal how, but yeah.
It's gonna.
I appreciate you.
Shit. Cali just need to float away. Damn it.
Yeah, we just gonna go ahead and turn that.
Hey, y'all heard it here first. Go ahead and move out.
Go ahead and move up. If you love America, you know.
America, home of the brave. God damn, but yeah, man, I'm just to tie the note on that. Like it amazed me how we got all this relief and all this aid to Ukraine and all these other countries and all these other people. Israel, we still give billions of dollars to every year. This is before all this damn war shit they got going on with like Palestine, or whatever. But give them billions and billions of dollars each year, and this and that. And it's like. But your own country be going through natural disasters. You know, they barely get aid or they slow to get aid. You know, I got to go through all these damn documents just to get, food back in my fridge after losing $500 worth of food out of a power outage that happened in our country, not at the fault of, the people here. But you got to go through 10, 15,000 pages to just get, a couple $100 to restock your groceries that just make you not want to do it and just suck it up. So it's like, but hey, yeah, we just gonna give Ukraine another $1 trillion. Fuck it, something slight, and then talk about, oh no, we don't have money to pour into school systems here. Where are we gonna find the money? Well, I don't know. Y'all finding a lot of money for other shit, so. I'm trying to ask y'all the same shit. Where y'all finding this money? Crazy. But back to some of the gaming content. Actually, we're out of the gaming content. We don't have much for y'all left on the gaming content, but we do have some couple breakdowns. We got a Tomb Raider: The Legend of Lara Croft has been officially teased on Netflix. So that is an animated version of Lara Croft coming to Netflix. We have this movie called The Piano Lesson. I did drop this in our Google Calendar because I think this is something we should do a watch party on. It's going to be on Netflix. It's called the Piano Lesson. It's about actually Denzel's son plays the main character, the main lead. Excuse me. Let me give you a little synopsis of it, just so I'm not talking out my ass.
Stevie Wonder story? Ray Charles?
No. Okay. I see where you got that from, but it's an upcoming American drama film directed by Malcolm Washington. It's going to be an adaptation of the 1987 play of The Piano Lesson. So I guess it's about. Damn it! I don't want to break it down from the trailers. I don't want to talk about my ass, but basically a black family in the You got it. That was a short story. No. Here we go. Got it. So it's got Samuel Jackson in it, John David Washington. It's an adaptation produced by Denzel Washington, who directed and starred in Fences, obviously. Read on the book. So set in 1936 Pittsburgh during the aftermath of the Great Depression. Piano Lesson follows the lives of the Charles family in the Doker Charles household and an heirloom, the family piano, which documents the family history through carvings made by their enslaved ancestors. So yeah, it's basically like it's got the KKK in it. So go ahead and watch it. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. So
that's your promotion.
Yeah. If you black and you don't like the KKK, go ahead and watch that so you can stir up some emotions. Maybe we get some riots going on. All right, so
riots,
huh? Yeah. So, it's gonna be a good movie. It's coming out on Netflix later this year, September 10th, actually. So, in about in like 2 weeks. So we should do a watch party for that for sure. September 10th. I'm surprised I didn't put that. But yeah, that's that. And then we got Star Wars: The Acolyte was confirmed, canceled.
You sure? There's a petition out there with 50,000 votes on it for them to launch season 2.
Yeah, that ain't enough for Disney. You know that's not enough for Disney. Don't give a fuck. Disney like, look, it's not working. We're gonna have to cut it. The views ain't up. We trying to go back to drawing board. We trying to figure out why. They need to watch an RDC skit. That's all they need to do. That's really all they need to do to figure this out. They just got to watch RDC, and they gonna figure out why people not watching these shows and why people hate these shows so much. Like, oh, you know, it has nothing. Really, it's not even about. I'm not even going to that damn discussion again. We've had this discussion so many times. It's so annoying. But Sonic 3 trailer released, and it's coming out in December 20th. Striker, was this your edition?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, you like Sonic?
Oh, absolutely. Grew up with Sonic. Played it on the Sega Genesis. He is excited. I showed him the trailer, and he got very excited.
Probably got Sonic Reeves playing Shadow.
Mm-hmm. For real?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a familiar hit. I was like, yo, where have I heard him from?
Oh, he gonna be a menace.
Hey, it fits perfectly, bro. You played that old Shadow the Hedgehog game. He's basically John Wick in that motherfucker.
Yeah. Shadow a G.
So y'all going to watch it? Change your mind.
I'll go see Sonic. I ain't got nothing against Sonic.
I haven't seen the other two, brethren.
I mean, I'll stream it
eventually.
I sure haven't seen the other two, but you know,
not.
We'll get there.
Damn.
The first one got like botched, right? And then they redid
they
it.
got bullied into redoing Sonic, and then they were like, everybody.
Glad they did, bro. You remember that first Sonic? That man was ugly. I was panicked or something.
I wonder.
I didn't want to go see Sonic because I hadn't seen Detective Pikachu, and I was like, I felt like they were in the same ballpark. And I went and seen Detective Pikachu, and I just haven't got around to see Sonic.
Oh yeah, Detective Pikachu did come out.
Yeah.
Oh, Striker, you seen Detective Pikachu, didn't you?
Yeah, sure. You haven't seen Detective Pikachu either?
No, I haven't.
I think you can skip that. You don't need to watch it.
I don't think I've ever seen a Pokemon movie.
That's cool. Don't do it to yourself.
Animated one?
Any of
them.
Don't
even matter.
Like
I know
Pokemon
Bubbles.
Movie?
Bubbles. Who's Bubbles?
The Pokemon Bubbles. Is his name right? The bird.
I'll let him rock.
I don't know, man. I don't really watch Pokemon
either. No, don't be playing. You know Bubbles. Go playing, bro. The bird, the little penguin. Bubbles.
Oh my god, bro.
That nigga's name was Piplup.
Oh, Piplup. Sorry, Piplup. Where did I get Bubbles from?
I don't know.
Hey, Google corrected me too quick. Hey, Piplup. Bro, I was dying on that hill, bro. Y'all didn't say nothing.
I didn't know, bro. You could have fooled me.
I fooled myself. I thought his name was Bubbles. Oh shit, Piplup.
Yeah.
Piplup. Did Piplup ever evolve?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Is Piplup still alive?
Nah. I mean, all his Pokemon are kind of, they were him. Okay. Ash is done. I'm pretty sure he retired now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's champion. Huh? He won.
What do you mean a champion?
At age 12.
Oh
God,
shit! Damn. I'm trying to be like Ash.
Hell yeah, boy. God damn.
Hell?
That's all you had to say. Shit, I'll go collect some Pokemon.
It only took him 30 years. Did he age at all? Hell no.
For a low price of free, you can play Pokemon Go and become a Pokemon master yourself and capture Pokemons across the world.
I used to play that.
Ah, damn.
That's a shit where like you got to walk around and play it, don't it?
Niggas started cheating. Niggas started cheating real quick.
Real quick.
They started driving. They started hacking it.
Pokemon,
Well, I mean, some of them fucking Pokemon was region blocked, bro. I'm walking around the streets of France and fucking Detroit.
I remember motherfuckers say that's serious, bro. They be going so slow. Just going down that street trying to catch some Pokemon.
I met a kid one time during camp because I used to be a camp instructor, and he said his parents would literally buy tickets so that they can go around the world so he can catch those region Pokemons and also like do the events and what shit or whatever that they would.
No, he need to ask.
Yes, he.
His parents did not love him.
Them the same did not love him hard for like $2 million.
Yeah, exactly. They trained him to be a fucking a fuck boy. That's what they trained his ass to be.
No. Entitled prick. He's looking at his parents and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be Batman."
Yeah.
Yes, you will, Timmy.
He wanted to be. He was at camp because they were traveling.
You can be whatever you want to be. I'm Batman.
They gonna get him a Batsuit.
Story, man.
Oh yeah, not no cheap one off Amazon.
God damn, man. You fucking kids, bro. I ain't man, when Pokemon Go came out,
the shit had everybody getting scrummed.
Everybody was outside. Yeah, everybody was getting fit for a little bit.
America was losing weight, bro.
Man,
like,
they phone's battery would be dead though. That shit would eat up your phone battery so fast. Your data ate up. Phone battery ate up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Them niggas taking that like them niggas starting to ban people. That's what made them fell off, bro. If they ain't start banning people, I think Niantic would have going crazy.
Because they was cheating, and it's like, bro, it's Pokemon Go. Who gives a fuck? Let them collect it. Who cares, bro?
They was the IRL Team Rocket niggas.
IRL.
I did get pulled over one time.
You got pulled over playing
Pokemon? I did. Well, hold on, my bad. I worded that wrong. I was in a parking lot, and a cop showed up, and he was like, "What are you doing here?"
Grown ass man.
Pokemon.
I'm trying to catch the Pokemon.
Sitting in my car. Don't ask me to prove
it. That man said, "Could you please leave? We're waiting. Something's about to happen here." I was like, "Oh shit!"
You gonna get shot looking for Pokemon.
Are you trying to steal my Pokemon? You should have got confrontational with him, bro. You trying to catch this Pikachu too?
Hell yeah, he was. He's gonna risk your ass.
He was about to do a raid event, yo.
This Mewtwo
fucking Mewtwo, right? Yeah, right. Exactly on a fucking Mewtwo.
You gotta get the fuck out of here. You gotta go home, but you gotta leave.
Sergeant, we got him to leave.
Whole police department got a clan or something.
Hell yeah.
Nasty.
Bunch of Officer, what is it? Officer Joy? Or
yeah.
Or Officer Jenny.
It's everything Joy, bro. Joy. She's everything.
Oh man, that man! I don't remember much of Pokemon, but I remember that man Brock used to be a hornball boy. Bro,
boy, eyes was never open either.
Yeah, nah.
Boy, high as hell.
He was the first. Because he black. Because he had dark skin.
Is he black? Racist over there in Japan.
Nigga hungry, eyes closed.
If you really think about it, bro, cartoons used to be wild back in the day. There was always one horny guy.
Always. Hornball. Sokka, horny.
Noticed, but that skunk got fucking like.
Oh yeah, the skunk from Looney Tunes. Yeah, that man would grab all on her and kiss her.
Crazy, but yeah.
No. Y'all remember Popeye? Who was Buddy? His enemy?
Bluto or something like that.
Yeah, bro, that nigga was a horn ball, bro. He loved him some olive oil, boy. He was trying to fuck. Who else is a hornball? Mr. Krabs, the panty raid. We talked about that one.
Man.
That was his first one though.
Hey.
Johnny Bravo.
Oh yeah. Herbert from Family Guy. That's a tenet though. That's a tenet. Herbert was a little pervert, boy. That boy, ooh. You can't get away with this shit in today's shows. Can't do it.
It was those girls on Ed and Eddie. The cankers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, facts.
It was tripping.
They just be kidnapping our boys.
What said Johnny Bravo? What Johnny
Y'all
Bravo?
know Ed was a boy?
Yeah.
The one with the red shirt?
Who?
All Eds were boys. Did you not know that?
Not Ed and Eddie?
Not the one with the red shirt.
Yeah. He's a boy.
Hey, is that rumor about Ed and Eddie true? The conspiracy?
What, that they're all dead?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, sure.
That shit kind of creeped me out when I heard about it.
Yeah, that changed the whole story for me.
What do you mean they're all dead? Explain.
They all died in the cul-de-sac, and they just kind of live in their spirits.
Yeah.
All right, let's stop talking about this. I live alone. I'm trying to go to sleep tonight.
Well, it's all right. I don't. So anyway,
what you afraid of, George? You afraid of George, bro? George ain't shit.
Hey, chill out, bro. Chill out.
Nah, the motherfucker with the pig, yo.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, nah, Tails is horny too, huh?
Tails from what?
Sonic?
From what? Sonic? Really?
Yeah.
Are we sure?
Tails is a dude, right?
Yeah. Tails is a dude.
Who motherfucker trying to suck Sonic, bro?
What?
Huh?
Yeah. Why'd you make sure he was a dude first before confirming that?
Hey, nah. You know who can? I'm not gonna say that. My bad.
You know, I got a good one. Y'all remember Chowder?
Yeah.
Panini?
Yeah.
Panini. Yeah.
Y'all remember that bunny from Looney Tunes?
Lola, bro?
Lola Bunny?
Yeah.
What about it?
In that movie Space Jam, the new one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I just wondering if y'all remember her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get back to the news, I guess.
Oh, we're gonna say something.
Okay, I guess I read up on this Ed Nettie Purgatory conspiracy.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That shit don't freak you out?
Jawbreaker.
Why
When you
would
look back at it, you like, oh god, that might be true.
I mean, I guess the creators probably did it on purpose. I don't know.
I mean, that nigga Ed 8 stairs.
Yeah.
Would you watch the show today?
Type of being.
Knowing that? Actually?
No, hell no. Fuck no.
Yeah, why not?
That shit scared the fuck out of me. Shit creepy.
You think
I hate
about it,
conspiracies
just watching
like
them get some jawbreakers.
Stop, bro. Yeah, man, that shit crazy, bro. Like that should be freaking me out. Seeing shit like that.
That's conspiracy theories. You know what I mean?
So, have you seen Five Nights at Freddy's?
No,
Okay.
no.
I saw that. You know. I did like the games.
No, you did.
But our last piece of news, we do have Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo. He made a YouTube channel.
You bitch.
And it became the most subscribed channel within 24 and 48 hours. It broke records for both.
I blame children.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah.
You know, that whole "he's coming, Mr. Beast" thing definitely played a huge part.
100%.
So, yeah, but
Let me check what he had now.
doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
No, I mean, like, it doesn't matter that
He's at 50 million subscribers right now.
That man's already a millionaire, so it don't really.
It didn't matter. Yeah, I think he's a billionaire.
Yeah,
For no reason, yo.
He's now. Yeah.
Dude, each one of his that's just crazy. There's a thing about Mr. Beast as well. Like each one of Mr. Beast's video is equivalent to a Super Bowl in terms of like advertisement payout. How fucking insane that is. The advertisers were literally backing out of his YouTube videos because they were like, we can't afford to pay it. Like,
I'm just wondering what would happen if like any of that other shit regarding his image gains traction, like because he's so big.
Nothing will happen. It'll just he'll gain more viewership.
But then it won't be able to be monetized.
Are you talking about really?
Yeah.
Oh, YouTube wouldn't do that. They make too much money off it. They would not demonetize Mr. Beast. They make too much money off him.
That's more or less the question I'm trying to get at. Would they demonetize their biggest fish?
No, just like Kai Cenat, right? If we talk about Kai Cenat, like if Kai Cenat ever did anything on Twitch that like violated their policy, he wouldn't get punished for it. They would
reach out to him and clear it up first.
Yep. And then they keep doing that until it can. I guess something would have to be so big to where it'll cost YouTube more money, or Twitch in this instance we talking about, or whatever. We small YouTube, so something will have to happen. It'll cost YouTube more money, to not do something versus to do something. It's all about money. But if they look at the numbers, they crunch the numbers and go, anybody fucking mess with Mr. Beast. This our biggest. They gonna keep sucking his meat. That's the biggest money maker right now. Jeez. Like hell no.
Okay.
No, I don't think they'll ever. I mean, it's possible. Yes, will we see it? I mean, we could see it, but I don't. Not right now. I don't think. Especially.
You don't think it's happening?
No, I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. No, it's gonna have. The press are really gonna have to like the public's gonna have to turn their back on Mr. Beast, and everybody's gonna have to kind of like flip the page for them to do that shit. You know? Yeah,
it's gonna have to turn into a horror story.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. Right now, though, the shit I'm seeing on him, he need to be demonetized. I ain't gonna lie, but you know he.
Yeah, but I mean,
not going to be.
I don't know, innocent till proven guilty. You know.
And unless it's Jonathan Majors. Yeah, you're right.
Hey man.
Yeah, I just work here, bro.
Don't worry, he's not the only exception. It's for you too.
Is he American or he's British, right?
Is he? Nah, American.
He's American.
Yeah, he black. That's the problem.
I mean, shit. Come on, man.
He from California.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Then that's the problem right there.
And he graduated from Yale. See, it don't matter how white you're trying to be, they still gonna treat you like a nigga, Jonathan. You knew that. You should have known. Damn it. Ruined the Kang saga.
I think it's gonna come back.
Jonathan Majors joining Lionsgate's Naruto live action movie. All right. Well, y'all heard it here on the summit.
He's gonna be the Raikage.
He gonna be the fucking Raikage. It's crazy, bro. As one of the most OP characters everyone once wanted Dwayne Johnson to play. Okay. So he's the fan favorite for Naruto's live action 4th Raikage. Okay. Yep. Surpassing Dwayne Johnson.
Come on now.
Hey.
I bet you that King thing still happens, bro.
I believe it.
I'm willing to put a shadow bet on that.
I don't think so, bro. It looks like
it'd be the biggest wool that they could pull over their eyes. It's the thing that no one is expecting them to do.
It's everywhere. Yeah, true. I mean, they need to. They have such a good thing going on with King.
And I'm seeing
I think see Disney doing it, dude.
Yeah, I think it's gonna happen, bro. I think Red Hulk is gonna be like the new, like,
that'd be so good.
Hulk, and then Bruce Banner Hulk is gonna meet Dr. Doom, Tony Stark Hulk.
Yeah.
I think King's still gonna be a thing.
But can we like please get an actual Hulk? When's the last time we seen actual Hulk? What, Age of Ultron? If that?
I mean, you about to get one, right? In the new Captain America movie.
Yeah, Red Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah. He about to kill him. Huh? That motherfucker angry.
Yeah.
It's an angry guy.
He is angry.
I mean, only Hulk can defeat him.
I don't know.
You know, a little funny story when I went to go see Deadpool, and it showed the Captain America trailer in there. There was this chick next to me, and she actually turned and asked her boyfriend. She was like, "Why is Hulk red?" He was like, "Oh, he was like, oh, that's a different Hulk." And she said, "Oh, is that American Hulk?"
Hell yeah, I would have told her.
Yeah, babe. Yeah. Yeah, babe. Good job. Keep paying attention. You're doing good, baby. That sounds like a female question. Hey, why is Hulk red? Is he mad? That'd be funny as hell. Oh man. Yeah, Red Hulk. I think it's about time we got a Red Hulk. We should have been had Planet Hulk, honestly. I'm gonna be honest, but I don't know. We're gonna see.
Do you think that was like maybe an intention when they sent him off planet and then they Age of Ultron? That maybe, yeah.
I was wondering if that was the Hulk that was in like that.
It was Ragnarok.
Was it Thor? Yeah, Thor Ragnarok. That was Planet Hulk, right?
It was. Yeah, it was Planet Hulk because he became the champion there.
Kind of weak, but you know.
He was kind of weak. I'm telling you, bro. Nobody likes masculinity anymore, man. You can't be. You can't have muscles and you can't be angry no more, man. Like remember Hulk when he fought Abomination? Now that was a Hulk.
Yeah.
That was a Hulk.
When he got bit in the nuts by them dogs.
Mm-hmm. Them dogs was biting them nuts, boy. He was on that ass.
That
the fucking crazy. super dog.
Yeah, CGI.
No, that was a Hulk. Damn it.
Was turned up in that movie.
Missed them days. Damn. Then we got this Iron Heart. That shit looked ass. Man, they need to put some more respect on my boy Tony, bro. What's going on, man?
You didn't like Wakanda? You know?
No, I didn't
like it. We can't let you leave.
Like, get this bitch off the screen, please. What are we doing? I'm like, I'm like, and I'm like, God, y'all knew y'all were gonna get. They knew they were gonna get backlash from it being a black protagonist anyway, right? Y'all couldn't make the writing better. At least y'all couldn't give her superior writing at that. At least.
Listen, like, Roger, this is the best we can do with ChatGPT at the moment.
We just came off a strike, man. I'll tell you.
That's it.
I'm gonna tell you, man. This is what you got. Another show that's gonna get canceled in the first season. I don't know what to tell you. Shit. What you want? What you want out of it?
That allegedly the final movie in the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse animated series saga is supposed to drop next year.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's supposed to drop. I'm pretty sure either around July or August.
Good.
Yeah.
It's been like almost, by then it'll be 2 years since the last one because it came out last year.
Yeah.
That shit's been being low key delayed, huh? Like you don't even hear about delays. You just out of sight, out of mind type shit.
They delayed that bitch at the end credits.
Yeah, when they delayed they did that, and then they were like, "Yeah, so we ain't got a timeline for this right now because there's a writer's strike, and you saw how this animation was. It was like, yeah, they said they was putting that shit off for a year and some change."
Yeah, no, I can't have that.
But that's okay, bro, because like that movie is great and what they did with it.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Different animations for every Spider-Man. They were slaving.
Yeah,
in that studio.
Yeah, that's
insane. That has never been done before. That is crazy. All right, well, I don't have any save rounds. If y'all don't have any save rounds,
no rounds.
No rounds. All right, nothing is downrange. All right, wrapping up this episode. We want to thank everyone who made it this far in today's show. It was a long one, but we told y'all it was going to be good. All we ask for your appreciation is for you to spread the love by sharing the podcast with a friend. While you're ready, go ahead and drop us a 5-star rating on the supporting platforms. This will help the algorithm promote our show, which helps us with bringing in new listeners. Don't forget that if you want to reach out and keep up with us, you can always find us in our Discord server over at discord.gg/thesummit, the one and only. We want to thank y'all for tuning in, and as always, we will see y'all next week. Peace.